friends, I hope you're all doing well. So today I have for you a favorites video, just some products I've been using for a few months and that I think deserve a shout out. So it's not exactly a monthly favorites because I have been using these for a few months, but these are my current favorites which I use on a regular basis, so I thought I'd share with you. And if you have a moment, I'd love it if you hit the subscribe button. It would mean so much to me. So let's get into the video. So let's start with base products. So this is a product that's really new to me. I think it's really new in the market as well, but I got this a couple weeks ago and it's quite amazing. Like, it's a liquid highlighter. My shade is in Creativity. And you can see it's just a really beautiful, luminous, dewy glow. Really tame and really glowy. And it smells so good. It's really sweet and floral, which is really nice. So I'm wearing it now on my cheekbones, and you can see it's like a really blinding glow, but it's not glittery at all. So I think you can wear this with foundation, without foundation, it would look beautiful. So I'm using this now and I really like it. Next up we have the Magic Away Concealer by Charlotte Tilbury. My shade is number 4, and this is a wonderful concealer for any skin type, I think. I got this a few months ago and I've been using it ever since, and it's replaced so many of my concealers. Charlotte calls it Spanx for the face, and I can genuinely attest to that because it's thick, but it's not like gloopy. It blends out really beautifully and turns into a beautiful satin skin finish. So it just goes wonderfully over any foundation. It just gives you that nice highlighted, smooth, airbrushed look. So I love this stuff. So the Pure Canvas Blurring Primer by Mercier. This is such an amazing primer. I'm really not a primer person, which I don't know if that's good or bad, but I've never been inclined to use a primer before, and then I just tried this one because it says blurring and it doesn't have any silicone, which is amazing. Because you really want to try to look for a product that's silicone free, because this is silicone free, because silicone really irritates the skin and it's not a very natural ingredient. So this primer it's like a cream. You can see it's like a cream, but then it blends out to like this really beautiful powdery finish, and it doesn't interrupt the makeup at all. The makeup goes over this so smooth, and it really makes, even if I'm not wearing makeup, I'll just put this on because I have a lot of texture, so I'll just put this over my texture and it's amazing. My skin is soft and smooth. And I think this line has a lot of different options. You have an illuminating, a hydrating, a blurring, lots of different options. I just decided to try the blurring one because my issue is texture. Another wonderful base product are these Fenty Beauty Cheeks Out blushes. This is in the color Petal Poppin', and I've already noticed that everyone on YouTube is loving this specific shade, Petal Poppin'. And I can see why. It's a very wearable, pinky, corally shade. It's perfect for every day, and it's a really beautiful formula as well. It's creamy, but it's not oily at all. So it does stay all day, I find. And I just use this almost every day, and I really reach for it a lot, which says a lot because I do love my NUDESTIX cream blushes, and it's a very comparable formula. I like this one a little bit more though because it has a little bit more pigment and it lasts a little bit longer, so that's really amazing, although I do love both a lot. Speaking of blush, I recently tried out the the Monochrome Moment Velvet Blush by Patrick Ta. This is in the shade She's Passionate. And I just had to try it because if you know Patrick Ta, you know his work is outstandingly beautiful. Clean, super simple, glamorous, but not overdone. So I had to try this blush. And it doesn't disappoint, really. It's not very pigmented at all. It's extremely buildable. Even on my finger, you see like not much comes because it's very fine, but it's not dusty at all. You can build it up really slowly, and it's a beautiful, almost flush to the cheeks kind of a color, so I love that. And here we have the Fenty Beauty Universal INVISIMATTE powder. This is my second one, and I stopped using it for a while, but then I realized I didn't have a really good matte blotting powder, and this is the only one I could really think of. It comes with a little sponge applicator here, and you can just like pat it on. You can take it in your bag and just pat it on, and it works really well. It mattifies you instantly, and it doesn't have any color, no gray cast, nothing. No problems with flash, absolutely nothing. It's wonderful. Highly, highly recommend. The only issue is that it's a little bit bulky, but that's not such a big deal. If it was a little bit slimmer, you could take it in your bag. But otherwise, it's quite an amazing product. Love. So here we have the Dior Backstage 002 highlighter palette. Oh my god, I don't know what I did without this. It's beautiful. It has 4 different shades. There's another palette like this which has a blush and 3 other highlight shades, but I decided to get the all highlighter shade because I'm just so inclined to these 2 colors. They're so beautiful. So I got this like last year and I've been using it non-stop. I've been using this one because it's the most tame out of all of them. You can see there's no glitter, no shimmer. It's just a glow, a beautiful glow. So I've been using this one constantly, and it just makes your skin glow beautifully, gleam and glow and glisten. It's beautiful. And then these two shades, they have glitter in them, but not in a tacky way at all. It's like an extremely fine dancing diamonds kind of a glitter. Let me show you. You see that? It's like it's not chunky. It's very similar to the Fenty Diamond Bomb highlighter, if you're familiar with that. So it's a really versatile palette, and especially if you're a makeup artist, you would love this in your kit. It comes in a lot of different shades as well, even blushes and contours. I think it's really smart. The packaging is smart. Everything is really smart, especially for a makeup artist. So I mostly reach these 2 shades, but if I do want to add, I can even put this on my eyelids. It's beautiful. So I love this palette. Speaking of eye palette, this is the Charlotte Tilbury Luxury Palette in Pillow Talk. I used this in my last video, which was a full face of Charlotte Tilbury. This is one of my favorite palettes by Charlotte Tilbury, including the bigger ones, including the original ones, because the shades are so versatile. Like, these are very natural shades that I can actually put in my crease and they would look natural because it's pink tinted, and that's one of the reasons. And then this shade, you can see, it's a beautiful nude sheen. So it's so versatile. You can actually use it as a highlighter as well. I put it in my inner corners, on my brow bone. And then this shade, the topper, the piece de resistance, this one is beautiful. You see that? My goodness. It has a tint of coral, which is also really pretty, and with this entire palette I can achieve a beautiful professional blown out, even smoky eye if I wanted. It's just so perfect for any occasion. I've used it on countless occasions, weddings. So speaking of eyes, this is my current favorite eyeliner. This is the Benefit Roller Liner eyeliner. I got it in the mini size because I wanted to test it out first, and it's still going strong, really. I haven't had to need to repurchase yet, and it's so black and so easy to use. I just love it. You can do anything you want with this. It's like, you can go, it doesn't bleed or anything. It stays on the entire day. Super black, super buildable. It's wonderful, and I don't understand why more people aren't talking about this. It's so good. And for mascaras, this is my current favorite mascara, the Huda Beauty Legit Lashes Mascara. I think I've used this in every single one of my tutorials now. I think so. Came out last month, I think, and I just jumped on the bandwagon because if you've seen those before and after pictures, you know it's so hyped up, and I had to try it. And I have to say, it really does work well on my lashes. I have these little itty bitty lashes, and these really make them a little bit bigger, which I can't complain about, you know? It's really good. It does have 2 sides, which gives it a bump up, because I mean, if you're using 2 sides of mascara, then it is going to give you amazing lashes. How could it not? But yeah, I really do love it. It's easy to remove as well, which is amazing. Waterproof mascara is not a friend, so I'm so glad this isn't a waterproof mascara. Really good. So this is the curl and length side. Do that. And then this is the volume side. I start off with the curl and then I go in with volume. Yeah, I'm really liking it. This is another Benefit product. This is the 24-hour brow setter. And you know how you use brow gels and you like, sometimes they don't work the way you want them to work. It's been an hour or two, you're in the sun and your brows are just back to disheveled. Well, this doesn't do that. This is amazing. This is super glue for your eyebrows. It's a really smart design as well. It's like a comb, so you have a thicker side and a thinner side, and you can just really detailed push them up. Just push them up, and I use it every time I do my makeup, and my brows always stay in place. Always, always. More people should talk about this. It's amazing. Way better than the Gimme Brow if you love the Gimme Brow. I do love the Gimme Brow, but this is much stronger. For more natural days, this is what I use. It's almost finished. This is the CLARINS Water Lip Stain in the shade 04. Yeah, 04. It's just a lip and cheek stain. It's very similar to the Benefit Benetint, but this is much stronger and it lasts longer. Let me just show you somewhere. Where do I have space? It comes in a lot of different shades as well. I just wanted to get the berry toned one. You have to work fast though, because it dries instantly. So I just do one cheek and then I do it, and then the other cheek and I do it, and then I put some on my lips. And it's really pigmented. It's amazing, and I think it's waterproof. Is it? I'm not sure, but it acts like it's waterproof, and it's something I reach for constantly. I need to get another one. So for lips, this is the Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat in Love Trap. You know the iconic Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat in Pillow Talk? So I've tried it and it's beautiful. It's meant for every skin tone, but personally it's a little bit too cool toned for my lips. It's a little bit too pink, a little bit too mauve actually. But this one is perfect for my lips. I'm wearing it now. And it matches my lips so beautifully. It's perfect. It's a little bit more brown. And it mimics the shade of my lips to a T. So if you're looking for a lip cheat that would match you, I think this would work well if you're a similar skin tone to mine. And of course, the NARS lipsticks. These lipsticks are so good. This is the shade Tonka Matte. And it's very similar to Love Trap as well. It's just a perfect nude. I'm not really a nude kind of person, but sometimes you just need a nude, you know? Last but not least, I have the NUDESTIX Lip Glace in 08. So a lot of lip gloss fanatics talk about the NUDESTIX lip glazes. And being a lip gloss fanatic myself, I had to try it. I just had to. Because I do love a lot of NUDESTIX stuff. NUDESTIX is a wonderful brand. So it's kind of minty. It's minty and sweet, and the pigment is there. It's beautiful. It's super ultra glossy. I love it. And it gives me the right kind of pigment. It comes in a lot of different nude shades. I got the shade 08 because I wanted to go a little bit darker, but even the lighter shades are gorgeous. They're so gorgeous. So constant favorite. I love it. Love, 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 love. I love NUDESTIX. So that's it for my current favorites, you guys. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you saw something you liked. Maybe you saw something that you want to try out. Definitely do. I promise you these products are top notch, really top notch. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. If you happen to like the makeup in today's video, then it's already up on my channel. You can go and see that. I'll link it down in the description. It's using a Pat McGrath palette with some lashes and some glitter, and it gives a cut crease effect. So if you want to see that, please do. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.